Hey, how's it going, guys? Markel's TV here. I wanted to do this video even though I don't have my mic yet, so I haven't been able to do the podcast that I want to do yet. But let me come on and talk to you guys about feeling bad about your disabilities, and you're around family and friends and they're saying all these things to you, and someone asked me how I handle it, okay? Now I'm going to speak frank. What I'm going to say probably going to offend some people, but I'm just being open with you guys and telling you honestly how I deal with it, because there's a lot of ignorance when it comes to disabilities, whether it's physical or mental. You know, people have this thing where if they can't see the disability, like if you're not in a wheelchair, you don't have a cane in your hand, you're not limping, your legs not dragging, you're faking, right? You hear that, especially from family members and so-called friends. So when I was asked in the comment section how I handle that, let me answer that for you right now. The way I handle it is I stay away from ignorant ass people. I have enough, and I know enough people, the small circle that I have, that I don't deal with stupidity, okay? I don't deal with other people's drama. I don't have to put up with family or supposed friends simply because, why? Because we knew each other before? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I knew you for 20 years. If you're saying ignorant ass shit to me, I'm out. I got nothing to do with you. As a minimalist, I have learned the best way to keep peace of mind for myself, to keep myself from getting agitated, irritated around stupidity, is not to associate myself with stupidity, whether it's family or so-called friends, because I have cut off a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people. Whether they're telling me about their issues, I don't want to hear about your fucking problems. That's what a psychiatrist is for. Whether they're trying to tell me, well, you don't look like you're disabled. You can't look at a person and medically diagnose them, right? These people do not see you when you get up in the mornings, when you go to bed at night, what it takes for you to get in the shower, what it takes for you to get dressed. They see none of that. So if you got somebody in your ear constantly trying to tell you something about your life that they're not involved in, fuck them. Don't explain shit to these people. Nothing. Nothing. If it's not your caregiver, your wife, your husband, or whoever it is that's with you, why the fuck do you care what these other people think? You shouldn't give two shits what somebody thinks. They're not paying your bills. They're not medically taking care of you. Are they contributing at all to anything you're doing in your life? If not, move the fuck on. Tell them to get the fuck out of your life and stay out. I don't deal with stupid shit at all. I don't. Ignorant ass people that come up and want to meet me and they say the N-word and all this other stuff, I have no time for that. I don't talk that way. I'm not around people who do that. And all this about, well, you need to do this and you need to do that. You know what we need to tell them? You need to shut the fuck up and stay out of my life. That's what I tell them. And that has worked for me. Now, I'm sorry to be frank. I'm sorry to really put myself out there like that. But I'd rather tell you guys the truth than give you a load of bullshit, okay? I like to keep it real and I like to keep it honest with you guys. Stop letting people that you think you need in your life give you problems, give you headache, make you feel a certain type of way simply because either they're jealous of your situation, okay? That's the number one thing you need to understand. A lot of them are jealous, or they just have hate in their heart for you. Why are you dealing with it? Why do you need them? That's what you need to ask yourself. Do I really need this in my life right now at this moment in time? Let me answer that for you. Fuck no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. There's no point ever in your life you should have to deal with after going through a conflict, after going through the VA system, after going through Social Security system. You finally got yourself financially secure. You should be waking up every morning with a smile on your face. Don't ever let any dumbass, I don't care who it is, bring you down to the point where you feel emotionally like you want to hurt yourself. Why put yourself through that? It is not worth it. It is not fucking worth it. Cut their ass off. Okay? You're going to feel better. You're going to have less friends, but you're going to feel better, and you're going to find out who's really there for you versus the hanger-ons, okay? Because a lot of people get on YouTube and they want to offer advice, and sometimes they give really good advice. The advice I'm going to give to you tonight, or whenever you're watching this on the replay, is this: do what makes you happy. If being by your goddamn self makes you happy, then that's what you do. If being around people who care about you makes you happy, then that's what you do. But don't ever, and I mean ever, allow some ignorant ass person, whether it's family or friends, put you in a space where you feel like you need to harm yourself, or you thinking in your head, man, I really need to change. And no. Unless you mentally jacked up and you so high on drugs and they're trying to bring you back from something, if you're coherent, you know what's going on, you know the way you're being treated and talked to is like a child, or you a prisoner in your own home, why the fuck are you pulling up with it? I never will. I would never put up with that shit, and there's no reason you should either, okay? No reason at all. So never let people put you down or talk about you, especially people who don't know you from Adam. Just because they see you out somewhere, that may be a good day for you. Let them follow you the entire time, right? And see what you go through. Those of you who suffer from sciatica like I do, right? You get out of the bed, it feels like you stepping on needles. It feels like you getting electricity shot through your body. These people have never felt that. Anybody trying to tell you what you need to do, fuck them, okay? Fuck them. Don't listen to that bullshit. If it ain't your doctor, your psychiatrist, or somebody who loves you trying to encourage you, the rest of them, fuck them. Don't pay that bullshit no attention. Cut their ass off. In my phone right now, I used to have over 600 phone numbers from people I've met all over from years of traveling. You know how many I got on my phone right now? 25. And there's probably 3 in there I'm getting ready to get rid of. 25. That's it. I don't need a bunch of motherfuckers. I'm not trying to hang out with a bunch of dumbasses who know nothing about me or my disability. I don't need a fool to get on here to try to tell me what I need to do. Well, you need to start walking. You need to shut the fuck up because you don't know anything about my life and what I deal with. You understand what I'm saying? So don't ever let somebody treat you a certain type of way if it ain't somebody that really loves you, that wants to help you. The rest of them, fuck them. Have a great night.